Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the third position here, and we're playing a little lunch break Catan. I don't play too often on my lunch break, but let's take a look at this board. All right, right off the bat, we got the 695. We have the desert in the second position here, or in the second spot. This is usually the first spot on the board. So, all right, there should be a 695 here. There it is. Man, wouldn't that be nice to get? Oh, but he gets taken. Okay, unfortunate. Was hoping maybe we could grab that. So here's a question. There's a lot of brick. There's a lot of... I mean, the wheat's pretty valuable. If we could get... It's a little risky. If we can get this and this, I'd feel really good about our position. So we have the port. If not, I think we have a backup position going here and here. Something like that. We have some outs, because then we can potentially do the brick port in 3 for 1. And maybe even the wheat port. I'm going to do that. I think it's kind of worth if we go maybe 11-6-3 on the next spot over. Is the sheep part I don't need to worry too much about. It could be useful. I think there's a lot of good options here. I'm going to take this. We might go pure wheat sheep here. We're going to see. Don't hate it. Let's see what pink winds up doing. Yeah, I think current plan, try to go pure or wheat sheep. We will see if that is what the Catan gods allow or if there's going to be some other kind of deployment here. We'll see. This dude could be in some trouble if he doesn't get any wheat with this sort of setup. Odds are I could see him taking the 6-3. I could see that. So this is probably a bit of a trap, taking the 8-4-3 down to the 6-3. We'll see, though. It's possible if some of this is open. Again, a lot of this really depends on this fourth player here. What do I do if I was a fourth player? Fourth player's in a tough spot with the wheat as well, because they either go like a pure wheat sheep setup or something, but theirs won't be as good as ours. Yeah, a little tricky for them. Okay, they're going 8-5-10 and 8-4-3. All right, not a surprise. That really opens things up for us because we can get this. Now, this does really, blue is in a fantastic position here. Look at this. Blue would get the 8-4-3, 9-4-6. Really strong. Now, they're probably going to get plowed here. So there's that. But beyond that, let me think about this. I mean, we're going to take the hybrid setup. I think that's a no-brainer. But let's play this out. Blue, for sure, I think, goes up here. What does yellow do? Yellow needs wheat. Yellow can either take the middle spot, which is interesting, or they take this 6-3, which could very well happen here. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they decide to do. I think we take this. We point, it's a little risky. We could point down. Do we bother? Now, I'm going to point to the right to the 3 for 1 port. But I suspect this all could be open. So we might have a ploy here. Let's see what happens, though. If yellow... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, yellow decides to take the 10-11-9. Okay, which is good. We made the right decision. We made the right decision. Because I was thinking there was a chance there they go this way and plow him. Now, of course, blue here is going to need a 4 to roll. Otherwise, they're going to get plowed down here. They get a 3. So not exactly what they need. Yeah, they're pretty desperate for it. I don't know if anyone's going to bite there because I don't have it. They don't have it. Yeah, they're going to get plowed on the 6-3. Unlucky for them. Not bad for us, though. There's going to be a lot of brick on this board. So I think we have a lot of opportunities to use that to our advantage. Can we get some bricks, say, for an ore? I am willing to deal if we can make this happen. What do people need? People probably need sheep. How about the sheep for a brick? If I can get this early brick, that'd be really nice. Don't have that. I'm not going to give you a 2-for-1 already. It's too early. But let's see. Okay, not looking like no one's biting. That's okay. That is okay. Another 3. Okay. I would take it for this. Let's see if we can get the 2 here. We might be able to. I would probably do the 1-for-1 now if he wants to give it to us. We'll see what he does. Because he has an extra card to give. So in trades like this, he should give away the other card. Oh, he takes the 1. Man, maybe I should have done it then. I was expecting him to counteroffer. That's on me. I should have taken a 1-for-1 there. A little unfortunate. All right, there's the brick wood. But it's okay. With that said, uh-oh. Not what we want. This wouldn't cripple us. It's not great, though. Okay. Not great if he takes that. Another 4. Man, I need some 5s or 10s here. We're not getting them just yet. Been a little light on the rolls. Yeah, it's just a little too weak. 9. Man, we're just not getting what we need here. We get this. I would also trade a ore for a sheep. We'll see if we can get the 1-for-1 deal. How about this? Otherwise, I think we hold. Yeah, it's a tough position here. I don't really want to give up the ore just yet, because in the event another 5 rolls, we have a city. Certainly want to save for that. Oh. Yeah, it's just a priority thing. I'd do it maybe for 2 brick. The thing is, I think the city is just more valuable if we can get it at this point. Because, I mean, let's face it, he's going to beat us here. There's nothing we can really do about it. So in that sense, we're kind of stuck. And it's probably a good thing we didn't trade anyway. That's a city for us. Though they're not there yet. Not there yet. But ultimately, I think the production here is better. He's going to get it. So, which sucks. It's unlucky. But ultimately, I don't know if it's going to matter. Another ore here. Again, maybe we can come down here at some point. I think the 11-12 is our obvious next stop. But, well, that's an interesting deal. Oh. But again, I don't think it's worth it. We have a city in hand. No reason for us to do anything. I think we're in fine shape here. Let's roll. 9. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take our city and run with it. If we can get, say, an ore for a wheat here, I would take the card. That would be nice. Maybe an ore for brick. I just don't know. No one seems to want ore, which is just very surprising. I'm not going to give you 2. 1-for-1. That's fine. We'll city this up. We're happy. I'm happy. I can't complain. I think we're in a really good position. Another 5 or 10, we have another city. And hopefully we're really cooking. A lot of nines. A lot of nines. No 7s yet. That's been kind of fortunate. But yeah, this is getting scary. So I think blue here is going to be the person to beat at the moment. This 6 is going to become a major block because, man, they got everything. They're in a really good position. Blue is scary. Wish it wasn't that, but it's fine. Yeah, to me it's this all the way. Because I mean, honestly, they can probably get a city pretty fast. This will eventually be the block, I think, but I still think it's this 6. So we'll see. Another 9. Sheesh, I just cannot catch a break on that. I don't think anyone has anything we need. What can I get for brick? If I can't expand here, that's a big problem. That's the problem with doing pure wheat cheap. You run into this sometimes. What do we got? I don't have it. I'll give you that. No. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, 5's good. 5's another city or card. Which again, we'll take the production here as much as we can. 8 would have been really nice. That could have been 2 cards for us, which I probably might have done in this instance. No. Blue is very, very strong. Very, very scary is blue. We got to make sure blue doesn't get their card game going. Because the reality is they're like in the driver's seat. Oh, don't let them city again. Our card, not good. Yeah, that's what we don't want. 2 here. Okay. Yeah, not great. Not great. Gotta figure out what we do here. Let's roll. 8 again, blocked again. I'm gonna take the city at this point. Could be some trades with pink here for the brick. They 7, which is fine. Where does it go though? Probably in the 9, I would expect. Oh, they go the 6. Okay, they steal from me. All right, I wasn't 100% sure. I still, again, I see him as the strong person here, which has me a little concerned. I have resources to give for bricks, so I'm going to try to get some next turn if possible. Or it's nice. 8 would be swell here. We can get an 8. I'd love that. 5. How about this? How about this? Take what I can get here. We get it. What charity can we get on the bricks again? Let's see. He'll do another 1-for-1 for me. You know, I'll take it. What about sheep? Anybody got sheep? I'm willing to deal for sheep. You know, I'll take it also. Let's do it. All right, this turned out to be a pretty good turn. We got our expansion spot and a settle through 3 different consecutive trades. Yeah, that worked out. So I'll take that. It gives us a 3-for-1 port, which I think is going to be a pretty big deal. We need it anyway to win. If we're going to have any chance here. So I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, pink here without the ore, honestly, they're in a tough spot. So I think that kind of trade is fine. And again, now we have an outlet. Hopefully we can start outing some of this excess resource that we get, maybe some of the wheat. We'll see. Because here, this is a card now, whereas previously it wasn't. Or maybe we could even start porting our wood if we ever get an 11 roll. And we get a little extra tick of sheep. So those 3 trades really kind of open things up for us, I think. 10. Can I do a 1-for-1? If we can get the cheapies, we'll take them. Nah, okay. We'll just port here. Get the card. Ooh, okay. Well, that's interesting. All right, time to start really keeping track of what we got here. All right, 3 brick. We lose some sheep. Yeah, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We know there's some brick out there. Interesting. This could be an interesting win condition. If we maybe get this crazy brickopoly going. It's kind of a fun idea. It's 4 brick. There is no real good outlet for all that brick right now. So this very well could be, if we get like an 11, you know, could be really, really strong, especially if, okay, so that's all gone. They got another city. Look out here too. This is pretty scary as well. 10. If we can get another card here, that'd be ideal. No. I think we just port for the wheat or the sheep at this point. We'll do that. We'll make it so we don't have as much wheat sitting around. Besides, we're blocked here. We need that. Look at all this brick. My goodness. Yeah, what an interesting game. There's a lot of potential here. Now, again, everyone is in a pretty good position. Really. Everyone's in a pretty good position. Okay, he decides to go there. That helps us. Nice. We actually get this. Blocks his brick. But again, this is the wild card here for us. We can get this. Man. We could be in really good shape. I think this is anyone's game. I really do. And hey, if you like being in games where it's anyone's game, do consider subscribing to the channel. I make daily Catan content on Catan Universe, Seafarers, regular Catan, Colonists, Seafarers Anon. We play every day, upload every day, have for over a year. So if you love daily Catan videos, we're the right source for you. Well, that's a curious block. Don't know how much I like that. Ooh, the 9 here is interesting. Do I mono for that ore? Do we slow him down? Because that is pretty interesting. Two sheep pulled away. We can get 2 cards here. That's kind of a nice bonus. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the Oropoly. Nice. It's card. Card. Years of plenty. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Card. All right. Well, somehow we didn't draw a single knight. Honestly, not what I was hoping for. To be perfectly honest. But it's okay. It's okay. Not what I wanted. There's always something. Okay. Well, regardless, maybe we get a 6 or something, and then we can just another mono. Ugh, another 9. Jeez, look at this. It's a lot of cards, and they get their ore. Scary here. Yeah, they're gonna go cards too. Yeah, I need better card rolls than they do if we're gonna win this, and I need to block their production. Ugh, okay. Yeah, man, I would have killed for just 1. All right, what do we block here? That's kind of the question. Ugh. Hit the 9. You. We do get a sheep. That actually really helps. Because I can double card. So we're gonna do that. Card. That's also very helpful. Okay, so the 2 victory points changes things a bit. Because that makes it a little less likely we have to worry about taking the army. If we don't have to. But, you know, obviously we should keep trying. We're just gonna we're gonna have a big target on our back here. Oh, maybe not. Wow, look at that. I mean, she's my target. I'm going after her. Since really, pink they need to take the road first. That hasn't happened yet. That'll get them to 8. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna hit here. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna roll. 7. Okay. They have a wood. It doesn't really help me. What do we do? I'm gonna hit here. I'm gonna hit you again. We get a wood. So that's something. Do I take another card here? Or do we do something else? I'm gonna hold. It's a tough choice. 9 rolls. That's worst case. Yeah, man. I probably should have blocked the other 9 there. That's on me. Tough go. Yeah, I need a few things to happen here, right? I need either we take a city or we try to beat them on the night game. I mean, oof. Maybe we sneak the road in. That you know, there's a chance. It hasn't been taken yet. It's just pretty amusing. So much brick though. Let me think about this. We got 2 roads, and that's something. That's a city. Let's try to get the army. Let's do that first. Card. Okay. Card. Okay, we have the army in hand. We just need 1 more victory point. So we either get it with the road, which I think is unlikely, or we pull for it, or we build a settle. So let's play the conservative one here. Let's build a road, and we'll pass. Okay, that's great. That's like best case, actually. So then we're a little less worried about that problem. Yeah. It's the 6, it's me. I wish they would hit them, but they're not going to, which makes sense. They take the road. So the good news is they need a city if they're really going to pull for this. That's not great. I need to make sure they don't play a knight. If we get the pacing off of them, we're in good shape. But I don't know if it's going to happen. They did not play a knight. Okay. Well, that's good. That's really good. So if they don't have the pacing, then I think really they're the problem. Because we just need to win in a couple turns and we'll have it. Theoretically. Oh, sneaky. Oh, maybe they're going to make a run at the road here. Interesting. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay, we're going to go here. Going to hit you. We'll take the sheep. That's a nice little bonus. We get a 6. Do I try to pull for it here? Interesting. Do we try? It's a gamble. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, we got it. Oh, oh man, we got it. Oh boy, that's gonna be the game. They're not gonna catch us. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. We gambled, it paid off because the safer thing to do there, you know, just from an odds perspective, there's 11 left. Was pretty sure one of them has a victory point. Honestly, it's possible they both have a victory point, but it was a gamble. The odds I don't think were in our favor, but we lucked out and took it. Lucked out and took it. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you take the gamble, it works out for you. So that it did in this case. I would be really curious to see if they just pulled a VP. That'd be quite something. So we're gonna do the old double road builder. Look at this. Taking it away. We're gonna do the old thing. Let's roll our knight. That's the game. That's the game. Very nice. Very nice. I felt really good about our setup there. And sure enough, it was strong enough that it paid off. Up to 1371. Very nice. The old hybrid or we cheap game. 1316. All right. Very, very nice. 3 knights and 3 VP. Oh, no one had a VP. All right. So it actually, you know, I was almost certain one of them had a VP. They did not. So the odds were actually pretty good that we were going to get one in that case. I assumed 1 or 2 were actually taken. So that's why I was so hesitant on it. But that is really nice. Man, those 2 cities early on really helped us out. We played this really well. I got to say, we played this really well. We did the right moves, made the right calls, saved up for the cities. I think that's something we've done a little too much of in some of our losses. We haven't saved up for the city, and we've gone to the cards. So I think that's something I'm happy we've done here, is saved up for the city. That's made a big difference, I think. Because then we just get the production, and then once we get the production, it's like, okay, you know, at that point we're very flexible. It was a bummer we didn't get the sheep port, but honestly, that 3-for-1 port, you know, was better anyway. So I wasn't panicked on that. Would have been nice, but this was more valuable. Yeah, what a fun one. Nice, fun, relatively quick. Very well played. So hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.